Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I'm going to be making a really simple dessert. This one comes direct from the Philippines. Much loved over there, apparently. I haven't been to the Philippines, but yeah, I watch lots of YouTube and stuff, and you see this all the time, parties and birthdays and celebrations. Anyway, I'm going to have a go at making it. Like I say, pretty simple. It's called a mango float, and we're going to be using fresh mangoes to make it. But first of all, I've got a 600ml container of thick cream, which I'm just going to put into my bowl here, like so, and we're just going to whisk that up. Alrighty, now once we're starting to get stiff peaks there, like we are, and it's sort of bowling inside the mixer, I've got 1 can here of sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to add that in. I should have added that cream I've had in the fridge, so it's nice and cold. Right, we'll keep mixing this in. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. I'll just put that aside. Now, next thing I've got here is some nice ripe, like I say, fresh mangoes we're going for. I'm just going to peel those. So once I peel them, I'm just going to cut into them, and we're going to make nice slices. And even the bits that we can't really slice nicely, we'll just cut into chunks. It doesn't really matter. Alright, I'll get on with processing these and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so I've sliced all those mangoes up. We'll see how we go. We might not need all of them. If we don't, I'll have a nice time polishing off the others. Now, in the Philippines when they make these, they use a biscuit as the base, and as for layering called Graham's crackers. Now I couldn't get hold of Graham's crackers, but before, when that's happened, when I've run into that obstacle, I've substituted Arnott's milk coffee biscuits, and that's what I'm going to be using today, and that'll work pretty good, I think. So to start with, we want to put in a biscuit base, and we're just going to initially lay them out flat, see how many we can fit in. I should also point out, in the Philippines they probably usually use a square bowl, but I haven't got one, so I'm just making do here. And obviously that would fit the shape of these biscuits better. But I'm just going to break some up, which doesn't matter. Break them into bits. Alright, now I've got my whipped cream and milk mixture. I'm going to get some dollops onto that layer. Alright, we're just going to get a layer of mango. Another layer of biscuits. And we're just going to keep doing this until we get to the top. Alright, now I'm just going to do my last layer now, which is going to be the rest of my cream and milk. I'll spread it around. And with this last layer, I'm just going to bash them up a little bit. This is just for decoration on top. I'm not going to totally turn them into powder. Just give them a bit of a bash. That's pretty good. I'm just going to get some of my mangoes laid across the top. Like so. And then I'm just going to get my broken pieces and just sort of sprinkle them around the outside. Now that is my mango float finished. Now all I need to do is I'm just going to loosely cover it with some cling film. And I'm going to get that into the fridge overnight. And then tomorrow before I serve it, I'm actually going to put it in the freezer for about 30 to 45 minutes before I serve it up. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so I've just taken my mango float out of the freezer. I had it in the fridge overnight, and then the last, I think I said I was going to leave it 45 minutes, but I've left it in there actually about an hour and a half. I had a few things to do, but that's alright, no problem there. So I'm just going to cut me some slices. Now, as I mentioned, normally this would be in a square dish, and the only way I've seen it served is sort of in squares, so I'm going to try and do that even though I've got rounded edges, but let's see how we go. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I've served up a slice of my mango float here. Now it's not exactly like I said in a square, but yeah, that still looks nice. A nice shape. Let's give it a try. Cut through that beautiful biscuit, which is soaked in that that cream we made. I was pretty generous with the mangoes, so there's plenty of mango there. Let's have a look. Alright, let's give it a try. Absolutely delicious. Nice and soft. Those biscuits have lost their crunch, which is the idea. Yeah, we didn't have to crush them too much. We didn't have to do much to them. They just sort of soften up as we leave them in the fridge overnight. Really tasty. Really yummy. The cream's beautiful. Those mangoes were nice and ripe, so they're delicious. Yeah, really happy with it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. I say it every time, and I only say it every time because I mean it. If you're new to my channel, thanks for watching this video. Check out some of the other ones. There's well over 400 now, 430 something videos to watch. I'd really appreciate it if you could help me out by subscribing. That'd be great. No cost or obligation on your part, just helps my channel out. Alrighty guys, I will see you all next time.